I'm Queenie Yu with Bullet Point News. Joining me today is 12-year-old Glee Dango, a Stouffville resident since she was 4. Glee plays middle schooler Julie in Popularity Papers, a TV series which premiered on April 10th. Glee started dancing and modeling at 18 months. At age 12, she has already established herself as a successful actress, voiceover artist, singer, dancer, model, and brand ambassador. Glee, welcome to Bullet Point News.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here.
Glad to have you, Glee. So tell us about Popularity Papers and your role in the TV series.
Well, Popularity Papers follows middle school besties Julie and Lydia as they seek to demystify one of life's greatest questions. How do you become popular? The two use social experiments on their classmates and friends to navigate and understand the struggles of middle school with humor and heart. Now, I play the role of Julie, who is very much an introvert and doesn't like being around people other than her best friend Lydia and maybe her parents, which are her dad's, and Lydia's family too. Now, she is, I would describe her as almost the stop to Lydia's go, and they really bounce off of each other. And she doesn't always believe that she can do something, but like I said, Lydia is always a go, and Lydia always does push Lydia out there, which I think they really balance each other out. She also does things and surprises herself. And I think everyone will be able to relate to that feeling of going into a new school, being a little unsure of what their place is, but learning new experiences through their experience and achieving new goals.
What do you like most about acting in Popularity Papers?
I would definitely say how great the community and the cast and crew of Popularity Papers is. As we, through filming for 5 months, we definitely created a family, like I said, in a community. Sorry, I'm kind of repeating myself, but you get the idea. Um, we really connected and shared many incredible experiences filming and honestly, kind of going on an adventure of our own on set. They were all so supportive and really open to my input as well.
What is the hardest thing about acting?
Well, I would definitely say the hardest thing about acting is trying to balance it along with maybe kind of yeah, trying to balance it with other things such as extracurriculars, school, and like work, which is your acting. And I would definitely say it's hard sometimes to get out of bed early for those early call times and maybe having a hard time memorizing lines. But it's all worth it when you get to see your work come together. And I've experienced that firsthand watching myself on TV on YTV. And honestly, it made it all worth it. All my hard work. It's really incredible. So surreal.
You act, do voiceovers, sing, dance, and model. What do you like most and why?
Well, I was, like you said, dancing since I was about 1 years old. So I am a dancer and I will always continue to dance. But I will definitely say over the years, I have grown to love acting. And I would definitely say voiceovers and singing definitely tie into that too. Since, well, voiceover is just another form of acting. Just maybe you won't see yourself on screen. Well, I mean, you will, just in character form. And singing, of course, that's going to be included, right? Whether you're singing in a cartoon or singing in a musical, whatever it is, it all ties into acting, along with dance too, with the performance aspect. And I really think that I really can't pick one, but I would say acting gets it all.
What is one of the greatest challenges that you've experienced being a performer, and how did you overcome it?
Well, yeah, I would say my greatest challenge is definitely time management, as I am so busy with dancing, with mini pop kids sometimes, and work, auditions, interviews now too. and school. It's all really hard to balance, but funny thing, um, my mom actually does most of my managing, and she's honestly the best at it. She's always found time for me as well, and she's honestly the best mom that I could have. She helps me with all my time management, and she's like the best momager ever.
You've done many things that most 12-year-olds don't do. What is one of the most important lessons you've learned?
I would say that I've been so lucky that I had the opportunity to work with so many great people, and I think I learned a lot from them all. So I'd have to say, if you love to do something, you should do it with the people who care and support you. And you should also go out and meet those people and learn as much as you can if you love what you want to do. And when you surround yourself with that many passionate people who inspire and motivate you, it's just an incredible feeling. And it's like there's nothing that you can't achieve.
Who would you thank for your current success and performance?
Well, I have so many people to thank, I can't really devote it to one person. Um, but I would probably have to say my parents. Like I mentioned, my mom and my dad, who always have supported me and always been there for me no matter how crazy my schedule's been or how crazy the emails got too. But they help me stay on track. They help me stay on track. And yeah, they're really incredible people. I also have to mention the people at my agency, Shari, Noel, Tim, and Ariel, who have always put me out there, along with my singing and acting coaches, Laura and Shoshana. They are actually also here in York region, and they actually helped me get to where I am today. I started acting lessons with Laura when I was about 6, I would say, and she's really helped me grow and learn as an actor, and I'm forever grateful. And Shoshana, my singing teacher, she actually helped me get one of my bigger voiceover roles, Sandy in Thomas and Friends. I had to come up with my own melody for a song, and I really needed help. And she helped me do that, and now I'm Sandy. So I have so many other people like Melanie Doan, who I worked with on Ukulele U, and Mark DeAngelis, who I worked with on Odd Squad. But everyone has just really supported me and believed in me, and I'm forever grateful. So I can't really devote it to one person, like I said, but there are a lot of people out there who I definitely can.
You mentioned that you spent some time in the White House. Tell us about that.
Oh, yes. So on Monday, April 10th, actually the same day that Popularity Papers aired, I was at the White House from PBS Kids, and they invited me as Osmeralda Kim, and I was there as the social media host. It was a lot of fun getting to be within 10 feet of Joe Biden. Like, that's kind of crazy. And also, getting to meet so many incredible like publicist people and also getting to see a lot of the kids who like love Odd Squad and all these other shows. And I think they really had a lot of fun. Well, I would say I definitely did. I got to do some of the activities and they were pretty fun. And I would say it was honestly such a crazy experience. I mean, getting to go to the White House, that's pretty incredible.
And tell us about how you felt watching the premiere.
Like I said, it's really worth it to see all your work come together. It's you work so hard, it's like, well, now we just kind of have to wait and see how it turns out. And getting to watch it on Monday at 6 p.m. on YTV was incredible. Like, who thought that a 12-year-old in Stouffville would get to be on YTV? That's pretty incredible, if you ask me.
Glee, thank you so much for joining us at Bullet Point News today.
Thank you so much for having me.